In the first tutorial, I explained how to create a Google group. Here I want to concentrate a little more on the user experience. If you remember, one of the last things I did in creating the group was to invite a member. Now, just because you're invited, it doesn't mean that you're in the group and will begin to receive emails from other group members. You have a say in this as well. So what will happen is that in your email box, you will receive an invitation. And if you're interested in joining the group, what you do is you click the link that accepts the invitation. When you do so, you're returned to the list and you're given some additional information. At the bottom here you see the submission address for the group. Submission address is the email address you would use if you wanted to send an email to all members of the group. The other web address is the home page for the group or the list, and here you have a different way of looking at the email submitted to the group, or you can use other functions or products available as part of being a member in a Google group. Now, to use this as a listserv, basically what you're going to do is send an email to the submission address. So I've copied that here so I can be assured it's accurate. I'll type a short email. All right, and so as soon as I send this, my contribution is also sent off to all members of the group. If I actually go to a different account, you can see just how quickly that email would arrive. I might explain one more thing here. There are actually two ways using email to participate. The first is to do what I've just done, and that is to send an email with information that goes as an email to all members of the group. The second approach is to use the reply function in email to reply to a post sent by some other member. Now this creates or adds to what's called a strand. A listserv typically has the potential to add together, or string together you might say, the contributions from multiple members as they react to or reply to input from other members. So this is called a strand, and what it allows then is kind of a running discussion in which comments are linked together. So you can either send an email directly to the submission address to kind of post an independent thought, or you can reply to a comment from another member of the group to kind of create or to add to a theme or a strand in order to have an ongoing discussion. So this is kind of the basics of participation in a listserv, and I hope this is enough to kind of get you started.